So we just go on and then pay while we get on there?
Yep. One of the conductors will come by and
yeah, thank you so much. Let's go to Boston, right? All right, go.
Can I eat all of them?
You want to eat all of the
We're
strawberries?
gonna share them, honey.
Well, we just hit possibly the tightest, tiniest little dump station known to RV parks. We had to do like a 7-point turn to get into it, and then with the help of a neighbor, got out of it. We were kind of shoehorned into this little spot. So, but we did it, and now we're off. Acadia National Park was great. Bar Harbor was really a cute little town. Girls enjoyed their first lobster, and didn't really enjoy it, I guess. But we're off. We had a little tense moments there getting out the door, but that's kind of to be expected. We're getting back into the swing of things. Heading down to Boston. Looking forward to seeing all the historical sites on the Freedom Trail, and possibly taking a commuter train in, which the girls have never been on a train. Don't know how we managed to let them grow up this long and not be on a train, but that is something we will remedy tomorrow. Girls, you ready to hit Boston?
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, we're taking the commuter train in. We're gonna go do the Freedom Trail. So they've never been on the train, and our truck would not be good in downtown Boston for a lot of reasons. So we're taking the commuter train. Looking forward to it. All right, you excited?
Yes.
All right. So we just paid for parking, which you do apparently on your phone on an app. I don't know. That's kind of cool. So I had to like register and sign up for the app, and now we're gonna go onto the train. I don't have a lot of experience doing this, so we got to figure out like where to pay and all that stuff, but I'm sure someone will show us how to do it. But if you're watching this and you do this all the time, you're probably laughing at us, but this is all new to us, so we're gonna have fun with it, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Hi there. We're looking for the 9:15 to Boston. That's this one? Oh, cool. I'm Bob, by the way.
nice to meet you, Bob.
Nice to meet you. Thanks a lot. Where do we pay?
Just find a seat.
Just find a seat? Thanks. This is our first time.
Oh, really?
Can you tell?
Where you guys from?
New York. We should know better. Upstate New York. Yeah, yeah. So we just go on and then pay while we get on there?
Yep. One of the conductors will come by and
yeah, thank you so much. Let's go to Boston, right? All right, go.
I'm glad we didn't wait for this train to go away.
Upstairs?
Yes!
All right. Upstairs?
Sure.
Upstairs. Here we go.
Alright.
Cool. Where do you want to sit? Do you want to go forward or backwards?
Forward.
Cool.
Where are we?
Oh, look, let's do the one with the table in it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. First time on a train. Pretty excited. Yeah. We apologize ahead of time for how excited we are. What do you think, girls? Are you excited? No, no seatbelts required. What do you think, Nicole? You got the window seat.
You want me to braid your hair?
Pretty
so
cool.
it's not in your face?
You like the train?
It's cool! We're in the Boston City.
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. We made it out of the train station and we're heading down to the Freedom Trail. So we found the Freedom Trail. We're standing on it right now. And behind us is Bunker Hill. And we're gonna maybe skip that. We're gonna go to the North Church.
Old North Church.
Old North Church. But yeah, the Freedom Trail has all the history of downtown Boston. We're gonna go walk it and go check everything out. You excited?
Yeah.
This is the city. Look, there's a fire truck right there. A lot of activity here. Pretty crazy. We've encountered our first hill in Boston. There's multiple shoe tying thing going on, but let's take a moment to look at this door. How cool is this door? This thing's been around for a few hundred years. market we found.
Can I eat all of them?
You want to eat all the strawberries?
We're gonna share them, honey.
The blackberries are $1 each too, Lisa. You want me to go grab some blackberries? Blackberries for $1?
The ones that I had were nice and sweet.
Yeah?
Okay, one more and then that's it, Nicole.
Okay.
All right, so now I can add that ink to the letters in front of me. There's about 9,000 separate pieces in here. Wow, that way you can print about 4 pages every minute.
It's about as fast as my printer at home.
Go ahead and touch it before we start. It's made of cotton fabric, so it's the same fabric as a t-shirt. And because it's wet, the letters are going to stand out better on the page. You do it as a two-step process, just like printers did for 350 years. And there we go.
Look at that.
Congratulations.
She made
We
that.
have officially
Isn't that
broken up
cool?
with the mother country. We're fruit right here.
Wow.
That is so cool.
What do you think, girls? Isn't that cool? That was Penny Hall. We're about to go to Quincy Market. This is crazy. Girls ready for Quincy Market?
Sure, maybe, I don't know.
This is
It's very busy.
This is nuts. We'll just go right through and try not to buy anything. That's the
Daddy
goal.
will try not to take B-roll.
Look at these, look at these, look at these.
So we were asking about the cows grazing in Boston Common. So her question was, who picks up health care?
Well,
Is that right?
is one of those cows yours? No. No. Well, you'd have to pick up after your family's cows, but you could bring them out here, drop them off at a shepherd, pick them up at the end of the day, sort of like livestock daycare. So you are paying for the privilege of the shepherd cleaning up all of that as well.
Nice.
But because
Okay.
it's the common area, this is for everybody, so you can bring your own cows.
And take care of your own stuff.
Exactly.
So we were talking about the last city that you saw was Seattle. And what do you like better, Seattle or Boston?
I like Boston better because you knew I knew more of the history behind it, and we had a set goal. Oh, hi Ashley. Hi.
Ashley, what'd you like better, Boston or Seattle?
Boston.
Boston? Why?
We actually did something here.
We did something cool here.
We had a plan.
There was
here.
a plan. And we
And we
executed
completed
it.
our plan.
Nicole, what'd you like better, Seattle or Boston?
Seattle.
Why?
Because there's the playgrounds. There's the playgrounds.
The playground over there.
What?
What time is our train?
Oh, good question. We decided to head back to the train, take the train back, but we're in Boston Common now, so it's gonna be close, but we should be fine.
Just barely made it.
We made it. Listen, you did it. You carried
Hands are shaking.
You carried a 4-year-old across Boston.
Pretty much.
She's happy and content.
Because I didn't want to have to waste 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Well, that was our adventure into Boston on the Freedom Trail.
That was fun.
We took the train in, the commuter train, and we tried to take the subway, but that didn't work.
Yeah. We barely made it onto this train.
We barely made it on this train. We were booking across Boston. But that was cool.
Yeah.
Good time?
Yes.
Awesome. That was 5 hours. No, 2 hours. What was the? Can you do the recap again? Liz, she kept track of it.
Okay, it was 1 hour
1 hour.
on the train
On
in.
the train in.
We
yes.
were in Boston for 2.5 hours,
2.5 hours.
from 10:45 till 1:15, and then it was 1 hour on the train back out. So grand total, 4.5 hours.
4.5. Felt like 5 hours. that was fun though. Boston was a great time, and the kids got to see the Freedom Trail. We didn't hit everything on the Freedom Trail, but we hit the major spots, and it was a lot. Getting back was crazy because we just said, hey, I wonder what the next time for the train is, and it was like 20 minutes from then, so we had 20 minutes to cross Boston. And we were like, oh, we'll take the subway. We went down the subway, wrong way. Back down the other subway, it was like $3 a person. We got really cheap, and we're like, let's just walk. And then we just hoofed it across Boston. Well,
And we did great.
halfway across Boston. But we did it. We made it just in time, so it was fun. We are just leaving Salisbury Beach State Reservation in Massachusetts. It's about an hour north of Boston. It seemed to be the closest RV site we could find to Boston. There's not a lot of RV sites there in the Boston area because of the small roads and bridges and all sorts of things, I'm assuming. But we had a good time here. This is a great facility. It's very, very popular on the weekends. And we're gonna go head over to the dump station, take care of that, and then head out to do some Harvest Host camping, some boondocking. We always enjoy that. So yeah, this is cool. It's right on the ocean. The beach was gorgeous. We got a chance to walk along the beach a little bit and just enjoy this state campground. So anyways, on to the next site, going to Connecticut, through Rhode Island, and then off to eventually Pennsylvania.
We
We
were
had-
so confused. We did not know where to go.
You were not going to be smashed. Did you have fun at the playground?
Yeah.
Was it nice?
Yeah, we played
Don't take the walk.
Moana. Whoa. That's cool.
You see those kites?
Yeah, there's another right next to the playground. This one guy, he had all the kites tied to a fence.
And Dad, there's like this big rainbow. one.
Did you see the dinosaur one?
Yeah, there were 3 of them. Yeah.
Well,
so cute.
Nicole, what were you gonna say?
There's like this. This guy had a big kite, and if you be mean, it comes and swallow you up.
Oh wow,
Oh, my.
that sounds scary.
Yeah. So I did not be mean.
Whoa, what's that black one? That's a new one. It looks like an octopus or a squid.
So
It's like water motions.
So we did the dump station. We had a bunch of people behind us, and we did it real fast, and whew, done. I was like, I was going so fast. I'm sure nobody cared, but I did. I felt like I was holding everybody up because we have 2 tanks. So that's done, and we're off to Harvest Host to do some boondocking at a orchard farm. About 3.5, 4 hour drive.
Very cool.
All right. I am in a total flop sweat right now. We spent last night at Bishop's Orchard. We're in Connecticut. This is a Harvest Host farm, and they have orchards and vineyards and a really neat store that we went into last night and bought a bunch of stuff. So it was like almost like a grocery store, but it's like a farm store, and had a lot of fun. Kids enjoyed it a lot, and this was a neat stop. So I'll put a link below. You should check it out for sure. Harvest Host. This one's called Bishop's Orchard.